Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Here are the journals that I'll be listing in my shop today from various artists that I hope you will enjoy. We're going to take a quick look at these journals and hopefully we will get inspired by them. I love the light yellow of this one. And it has bees or flies or some kind of pretty insect there. Gorgeous. This looks like a wallpaper cover. This is called Be Real by Joni Mountain. It is a wallpaper cover and looks like it's a bee themed, insect themed journal with the lovely yellow accents. So perfect. Oh, we even have a little poem here by Emily Dickinson about a bee. We have music paper. I'm just going to briefly go through this so you can see how gorgeous this journal is. I love the pages, how it's put together. Very, very usable. Single signature. I love the feel of that wallpaper. And the seam binding closure in this kind of mustard yellow glows so beautifully with it. There is a little bee dangle there on the side. And I love the yellow stitching as well. It adds a lot to this journal. So this is from Joni. Then there's this one that has the little rotary, old rotary phone on the front. Past Grungy from Joni. And it is very grungy. If you love that old time grungy look, this is perfect for your vintage ephemera or your coffee dyed items, your sprays, things like that. So it's all has this vintage hue to it. Very vintage eclectic. So you can add in whatever you feel like to that one. And you could put an image on the front if you wanted to. We have this one here. It says, love does not consist of gazing at each other, but in looking together in the same direction. Wallpaper cover. This is called Same Direction. This is a wedding journal from Joni. And this would be perfect for a wedding gift, for a wedding photo album, for a guest book, something like that. Even an anniversary gift. This would be a lovely 40th wedding anniversary, any of those anniversary years where people could put memories and put pictures and things like that. So it is a very pretty, great size too, very similar to a guest book size. So that could be wonderful if you have any weddings you're going to or are planning in the next year. Moving on. I love the cover of this one because it is a fabric cover with script on it, and this is also fabric. It's got some little buttons. There's two signatures. In this one, it's called Dahlias, and this is from Carol Brown. Carol Brown. That's neat. Burlap on the inside. So there's digitals from my shop as well as, mostly my shop. I'm sure there's some other ones, but I see the Dreamy Designs collection, which you can purchase by typing in Dreamy Designs. It pops up. I like these hand-dyed plain papers throughout because that leaves you a lot of space for writing if you wish, or of course decorating further. This could be a great sewing or craft type journal. It reminds me just a little bit about a collection of journals I've started. I'm going to go a little more pink and purple than this one is, but I'm doing a pink and purple collection. Right now there will be 20 different journals, and I actually am using some of the digitals she has in here from Dreamy Designs Time Past, but of course many others. This is like Time Past, so this is too. So you can kind of get an idea of the theme. It'll probably take me a month or so to finish the collection, and I'll have a video on here about that, but If you're interested ahead of time, feel free to message me. I will be probably offering a deal on the entire collection if there's somebody who knows they want a giant collection of 20 journals for one good price, definitely a very reduced price off of the individual sale. So if you know you're going to want that ahead of time, message me so I can make sure I don't sell any of them out from under you. It would be fun to keep them together. All right, so this is another one. I love the sunflower, the fabric. This is single signature, the cheesecloth around the image. This is called Sunflower 2. So I think we have a Sunflower 1 coming somewhere. This is from Carol Brown. Digitals from Angela Kerr, My Porch Prints, and Kara Brandon Creations. Of course, I highly recommend that you find all of them over on Etsy. Favorite their shops. You never know when they're going to have the perfect digital that you need. I'm drowning in digitals, and I can always find use for more, especially if there's a specific, if you're going to be making a sunflower journal and you have sunflower digitals from a couple shops, it's always fun to pop into another shop, purchase, support an artist, get a few new digitals to add, and change up the look of it a little bit. I love this hand-dyed yellow paper. It is a perfect yellow, absolutely lovely. Fabric on the inside lined here on the spine, and little metal book corners. I think it would be fun to put your favorite word here at the bottom as well. Of course, I really love just a simple ribbon closure, and this does the trick. So this is also from Carol. It looks like we have another sunflower journal coming our way, which is probably Sunflower 1, and I have them out of order. Boy, this is fun. I'm never good with closures. Okay, so they wrap around the buttons, and that way you can make it as thick as you want, I guess. Ooh, nice fabric on the inside. Sunflower 1. Again, the digitals are from the same shops. I can't see my viewfinder very well, so trying to keep it adjusted. So very similar on the inside to the other one. Beautiful. Oh, look at that green. That is a gorgeous hand-dyed green there. Lovely. I wish you could feel that fabric. And it has like a batting, so it's a little bit plush. And then the buttons say handmade with love. This just wraps around, and of course you could trim it a little bit shorter if you didn't want to wrap it as many times, or leave the length if you plan on bulking up the single signature journal. The last one from Carol, but we have a couple more to look at after that, is this owl journal. I think this one's from Carol, I'm assuming. There's a little wooden bug here on the side, 2 signatures, some specialty paper for the cover. This is from Carol. It is called Nature, and she's used digitals from multiple shops, including my shop, Victoria Designs, My Porch Prints, and Graphics Fairy. This is from the Dreamy Designs collection that I have in my shop. So is this. There's, I believe, 16 kits in that collection, so it is definitely an excellent price. I think it works out to be less than $2 a kit, and each kit is about 20 pieces, I believe. So you get a lot of digitals for that price. That's one of them too. I love the colors in this. So pretty. The greens, the blues, and then of course all the pops of nature color. That one's from Dreamy Designs as well. Joanne and I created that collection together a couple of years ago, and I think she has them individually over on her shop, Junk Journal Treasures on Etsy. But if you want the entire collection, I offer the entire collection on my shop, so you can check both places. All right, then we have this one. I love the buttons on the spine. I'm guessing this is a fall journal, and of course fall is right around the corner, so perfect timing. And I can't see my viewfinder. It is so bright and sunny. It's going to be really warm here the rest of the week in Southeast Tennessee. Hopefully I can find info about this. Okay, Beverly Phillips, Legends of Fall. It's a repurposed book cover. And then she used a journal kit called Legends of Fall by Compass and Ink on Etsy. I've been to Compass and Ink. I want to say I've purchased one of their paper packs before. They have some absolutely gorgeous digitals. Definitely check them out as well. So I like this for a fall journal because it is fall themed, but it's not so overt that you can't add other just vintage bits to it. So this is perfect for September, October, November. So make sure you grab this for the fall. This very well may be the last fall journal, and only fall journal I post this year, unless I create any, since school's about to start. And you know, I teach full time, so I'm wrapping up a lot of these journals that I am showing. All right. I should have unwrapped these already, so I apologize about that. Let me figure out what's going on here. I don't know. How does that? Ah, okay. This is called the Pirate Queen. Very interesting name. Is this a tassel? Oh, there's a, what is that, a pen? That's a pen. That's cute. There's the pen holder. All right, we're going to keep the pen in the pen holder. There we go. Isn't that awesome? Goes with that. All right, let me clear my space here. Digitals from my shop, SS Digital Studio, and some other digitals that are no longer available. Probably one she had in her stash, I'm going to guess. Keep that. All right. So, a lovely fabric on the cover. Again, trying to line this up. I cannot see. So I think she used my kit Romantic Pirates. What is this? Okay. Yep, Romantic Pirates. It's not a kit, it's a paper pack. That's a really cool idea. I love her oranges, her yellows. Oh, she also used Boho Beauty. Nice. That was a great idea. This is very neat. I love the idea. It's not really Halloween, but it could be. This would be my type of Halloween journal because I don't want all the witches and spells and that kind of stuff. I want the creepy weird things, you know. I want the poison bottles and the skeletons and the pirates and that kind of stuff. We must go on because we can't turn back Treasure Island. So these are from my Romantic Pirates paper pack. Just click my link to my shop and type in pirates or Romantic Pirates and or romanticized pirates. I can't even remember the name of my own paper packs anymore. Look at how beautiful these are. We got together in a few days a company of the toughest old salts imaginable, not pretty to look at, but fellows by their faces of the most indomitable spirit, Treasure Island. So that's from Romanticized Pirates as well. I love how there's hints of it being the sea and the ocean, but it's not really a sea journal. It's definitely more pirate. Then it was that there came into my head the first of the mad notions that contributed so much to saving our lives. Again, Treasure Island. This paper pack was inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean, for sure, but I used public domain and pirates and other things in my creation of these pages. That was so much fun. It has not sold very well, so it's very, very fun to actually see it in a journal. I don't know that I have seen it in a journal. If I have, it hasn't been a lot. So I love the little skull and crossbones button and the flower pen. That one made my day. Pirate Queen. Love it. Okay. Oh, we might have another pirate journal here. Do we have another pirate journal? Okay. Again, I should have put these together. I did not. So give me a second to figure out what's going on here. All right. This might be another pen. It is. And I don't see a pen holder, so we'll tie it on the front. Okay, look at the ship. So this is from the Romanticized Pirates. It prints out beautifully. Obviously, she used a kind of like a glossy paper. And Buccaneers and Buried Gold and All the Old Romance Retold, Robert Louis Stevenson. You just made the most gorgeous, pretty pirate journal cover. The cover ribbon has that little skull and a rose and a key. And this is called For the Love of a Pirate. So again, digitals from my shop, SS Studio, and others. So this is from Romanticized Pirates as well. Hopefully it makes you want to buy the kit. But boy, did she put this together so beautifully. And then Vintage Bohemian Ladies, Boho Beauty. I wouldn't have thought of putting those together, but they look amazing together. Look at the very pretty, but still piratey. So definitely got a pocket here with some goodies. This is Boho Beauty. She's added gold embossing to it. Absolutely lovely. The little mermaid tail. Waves crack with wicked fury against me ship's hull, while ocean currents rage as the full moon rises o'er the sea. Captain John Phillips, circa 1723. It's from Romanticized Pirates. Love the little mermaid tails in this one. Oh man. Prints out so beautifully when she puts it on this thin glossy paper. I definitely need to, I think I actually have some paper like that, and I need to try to print some pages on it for covers. It's gorgeous. All right, so for the love of a pirate. And the last, was this? No, this is not a journal. This is for me. She made me something. I don't know who made me something. Who is this? Made you some large tags. This is from Joyce. And I think she did she do the pirate journals? Yes. Well, thank you so much, Joyce. I love them. I will definitely use these. I could really use these large tags. So I am so happy. Thank you for thinking of me. That is so kind. All right. Well, all of these are in the shop. So nevermorecreation17.com. Click the link below. I will also have below that my Ko-fi page. And I'm going to be using that more in the fall, so make sure you go over there and follow it so you're notified. I just added a new digital today. I also added a new digital yesterday, so check that out. There's a place where you can tip me if you wish. I don't ask that, but there's a place. There's some free digitals. There's other digitals as well for a nominal price. I'm trying to keep them very inexpensive so that you can easily grab what you want without having to worry about how much you're spending on that. I know for me, when I'm looking at digitals, if they're, you know, under $2, I'm much more likely to purchase it than if they're more than that. So I'm trying to keep that in mind for all of you. All right. Well, I'll see you all again soon. Have a wonderful day. Have a great crafting period.